exciting hour of all-star wrestling.
Mr. Electricity, Billy Litt, and he has lit this crowd up here in Princeton, West Virginia for Super Show 2. He is in the much anticipated and the heavily awaited matchup, non-title against the United States Heavyweight Champion, Dr. Roger Hamm.
It may be non-title, Joe Brody, but there's a lot on the line. Billy Litt's face paint versus Roger Hamm's hair.
And both things mean so very much to each individual gentleman.
Sort of a Samson-Delilah match, if you will.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to call Billy Litt Delilah, but I don't even know if I want to call Dr. Roger Hamm Samson. What we do know is that at the end of this match, either Billy Litt will never wear the face paint again, or Dr. Roger Hamm leaves Princeton, West Virginia bald. And there he is, Jason Schaefer, our United States Heavyweight Champion, second only to the World Heavyweight Champion, George South, as recognized by Championship Wrestling. Dr. Roger Hamm headed to the ring, and there he's face to face with the man that's caused him so much emotional distress over these last weeks and the last months, Jason Schaefer. Billy Litt making his first official appearance in Championship Wrestling. He's not here to substitute for anyone tonight, Jason Schaefer. He is here for business. He is here to take on Dr. Roger Hamm. He wants that belt. And boy, did you hear that from this crowd. And there you have it. The crowd solidly behind Billy Litt. No appreciation for our United States Heavyweight Champion.
Well, I guess they certainly returned the favor for one Joey Morton, causing that belt to be around the waist of one Dr. Roger Hamm.
You're right.
They certainly repaid that favor tonight, Joe Brody.
Joey Morton, there was a little bit of outside interference. Joey Morton attacked Danny Ray and allowed Roger Hamm to win that tournament match, that final, to win that United States Heavyweight title. So, there could have been collusion going back that far between Shotgun Sullivan and Joey Morton. I hate to think that that's been going on behind the scenes here, but I tell you what, Jason Schaefer, it's entirely possible.
Well, it is a good fit, if nothing else, Joe Brody.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's no more of a dirty, dastardly individual in this sport than Joey Morton. There's no depth that he won't sink to. And, yeah, you're right. He's found some good company with Shotgun Johnny Sullivan after what we saw here tonight.
You're absolutely right.
And I really hope that Michael Cook is all right after what happened, after what we saw out here. We can only hope that he is that he's going to be all right, Jason Schaefer.
I'm still speechless, Joe Brody. I don't really know what to say on the heels of what just happened. I'm like you. My thoughts are with Michael Cook backstage. I hope that he's okay and he hasn't ended his career here at Super Show 2.
Well, it's entirely possible the way things looked, and we can't get an update later on that, and we'll definitely have more coming up on television on Championship Wrestling regarding that situation. But right now, we need to focus on the task at hand for us, Jason Schaefer.
Just so everybody knows what's going on, that's the third pair of clippers they found concealed on Billy Litt's person tonight.
Well, I tell you what, he is absolutely determined. He is determined that he's going to shave Dr. Roger Hamm's head tonight.
That would make the...
He shouldn't have done that. They just threw shaving cream all over the place, Jason Schaefer.
Well, he came prepared, Joe Brody, if
Well,
nothing
he definitely
else.
did do that. He definitely did do that. And the fans out here solidly behind Billy Litt. And here, the much anticipated
Look at this,
matchup.
Joe Brody. Another pair of clippers.
It is at hand. It is at hand. Oh, and look at that. Billy Litt's like a magician. He keeps coming up with stuff from nowhere. What is that, 4 or 5 different pair of clippers?
I count that as pair number 5.
Dr. Roger Hamm is getting extremely agitated at this turn of events right now.
Look, they're holding the clippers at ringside there, Joe Brody. I'm counting at least 4 pair there.
Here, this crowd definitely coming alive behind Billy Litt. And we're going to have our first lockup of the match, Jason Schaefer. Billy Litt full of energy, and collar and elbow lockup with Dr. Roger Hamm. Oh, and a side headlock. Roger Hamm not going to stay in this very long. Shoots Litt off, and a big shoulder tackle. Oh, and a second shoulder tackle. And let's see what he comes up with here. And a big forearm to the back. He's going to shoot Dr. Roger Hamm off. It's been all Billy Litt at this point, but a reversal by Dr. Hamm, and then a big driving, flying shoulder tackle. Takes the good doctor and our United States champion down, and Roger Hamm in the corner bagging off at this point. He is being out-wrestled at this point, and I'm very surprised at that because Roger Hamm, a veteran, a great technical wrestler, Jason Schaefer, and he's really been thrown off his mental game by one Billy Litt. But that's been going on for weeks now. It's no secret Billy Litt has played a mind game with Dr. Roger Hamm. Shotgun Sullivan has had Hamm seeing a sports therapist in order to try to get him prepared and mentally in gear for this matchup.
Really almost impossible to prepare for a matchup with Billy Litt. Just the intensity that he brings to the ring with him.
Oh, and the fan support, that's got to be distracting. Absolutely has to be. But Roger Hamm's doing his best right now. Big shot to the midsection, shoots Litt off, and a big back elbow. He fires it in and takes Litt down. Oh, and he's going to drive that knee in the back.
Look at that, just dishing out the punishment to Billy Litt.
Hey, I tell you what, Roger Hamm means business, I tell you. Oh, and look at that backbreaker. And he's signaling, he's saying that's it. He's got him where he wants him right now, Jason.
Well, I don't know about that, Joe Brody.
I don't know either, but... Oh,
Look at this.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors, and he's got him covered, got the leg hooked, and only gets a 2 count. Only gets a 2. Billy Litt's got Roger Hamm up. He's going to shoot him off again. Roger Hamm reverses. Billy Litt comes up with a springboard back elbow and puts the good doctor down. Shotgun Sullivan beside himself at this point. His man cannot get an advantage and maintain it on Billy Litt. Oh, now look, he's going to take matters in his own hands.
There's that cane.
And that shot.
Eric Foster none the wiser, Joe Brody.
Well, I don't know, I'll tell you. Eric Foster's an excellent official, and I would never say anything otherwise. But he's just... One man can't watch 2 men at the same time, Jason Schaefer.
No. 2 men and 1 cane.
Well, that cane, as you mentioned earlier, it's won more matches than anybody here. And
some say that cane could be even more dangerous than the Amish whip.
Well, absolutely. Something your wife knows a little bit about, that's for sure.
Oh, and Billy Litt gets tossed to the outside. Shotgun goes right to work on that with that cane again.
Shotgun Sullivan doing his worst, and his worst could be enough to cost Billy Litt his face paint in this matchup. Foster giving a very stern warning at this point to Shotgun Sullivan.
Billy Litt's reaching for that rope, Joe Brody.
He really needs to get to that rope to alleviate that pressure to get Roger Hamm off his back. That's one monkey he doesn't want on his back. And there he goes. He regains his vertical base. Fires in a left-hand shot to the midsection.
Oh! And powered down by Dr. Roger Hamm.
Absolutely.
You know, he's the United States champion for a reason, Joe Brody. And I think you, above all else, know exactly what I'm talking about, and that's his in-ring ability mixed with his power and his speed.
I've been in the ring with Roger Hamm. He's an excellent technical wrestler when he wants to be. And I'm going to tell you something about the pride of carrying that United States heavyweight title because, oh, look at that backdrop. That's a title that I held myself during my career on 2 brief occasions, Jason Schaefer. And it does. It means an awful lot. I don't care what anybody says.
Billy Litch shoots him into the corner. Look at this, Joe Brody.
Oh, and a monkey flip out. He sends Roger Hamm over to the far corner with that monkey flip. Now he's feeling it, and so are all these fans in this building here for Super Show 2, Jason Schaefer.
Billy Litch signaling that he's going up to the high rent district, Joe
He's
Brody.
up on top.
Look at this.
Oh, and a big cross body. He may have him. And Shotgun Sullivan up on the apron right there. He's seen enough. I'll tell you what, the fans are all over Sullivan. They want Billy Litch to give him a shot. Roger Hamm waiting. You see that?
Look at this, Joe Brody.
Oh, a DDT from Dr. Roger Hamm. And Shotgun Sullivan absolutely irate out there, Jason Schaefer. He is beside himself irate.
Well, there's certainly a lot riding on this match, Joe Brody. You know, Dr. Roger Hamm is Shotgun Sullivan's champion. And you know, I don't know how long he'll be able to hold that belt if he gets his head shaved tonight.
I'll tell you what, if he loses this matchup, he may retain the title, but his pride and his dignity are going to be so damaged that he's going to be easy pickings for the next man that gets a title shot with him. And I tell you what, I know Billy Litch has that in his mind. He wants to win this thing so bad. And putting his face paint on the line against Roger Hamm is the only way. Oh, and look at, and referee Eric Foster down. He took the full brunt of that big splash in the corner, and now Dr. Roger Hamm all over Billy Litch, shoots him in, and that big high knee used by Harley Race so many years ago to such great effect, Jason
Look
Schaefer.
at this, Dr.
Roger Hamm up to the middle rope.
Going to that middle rope that you love so much, Joe Brody.
Double axe handle down. He had him right there. He's got him. If Foster would only get up. And their chicanery could finally turn to their own disadvantage here after so many weeks and weeks of getting away with what they've gotten away with. And look at that. He rolled him over. Oh, and it's a 2 count. A 2 count.
Look at this, Joe Brody.
Oh, that's his finisher. That's it. That's it.
3 count.
That's it. Your winner, Billy Litch. Your winner, Billy Litch.
The Barber Litch.
Hey, we're going to have a head shaving here tonight, Jason Schaefer. How about this? Roger Hamm is going to leave Princeton, West Virginia. Bald, Jason Schaefer. Folks, we've got pandemonium out here. We've got War Machine out here holding Shotgun Sullivan. We've got Billy Litch with the Clippers. We've got Michael Cook and Chris Malenko holding Roger Hamm. And he's going to get his head shaved, ladies and gentlemen. He is getting his head shaved right now as we speak. Look at that. Look at that face of anguish. Folks, we're going to see a bald Dr. Roger Hamm. Thank you, folks, so much for coming out to Super Show 2. And don't forget to watch Championship Wrestling each and every week at noon on Wednesdays on the CW.